Happy Friday. Welcome new subscribers, and to the returning subscribers, I appreciate the continued support. If this is your third, fourth, fifth time on my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. We're practically friends at this point. Who's starting up a van build this year? Who's thinking about getting a van? Where are you on your van build progress? This has pretty much been my setup for 4 years now, and I'm going to do a little renovation here in the next week. So here's the plan. These sunshades right here are held in place by two-sided 3M tape for the last 4 years. I'm surprised it held together. So I'm going to remove this and create some fake wood walls. So here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to create a template with this window. I'm going to go outside, use some craft paper and trace the window, and then I'm going to use the template, put it on cardboard, cut it out, and then put some wallpaper, some wood colored wallpaper, so it'll look like my interior has some wood walls. I'm going to do it on both sides. So I'm going to get some craft paper, put it up against the window, and use a razor blade and trim it. That's how I'm going to create a template for both sides. So these two back windows are going to have a nice fake wood wall, and I'm keeping this because this is on Velcro. So whenever I want to let more light into my van, this comes right off. So I want to keep this, but these are going to be a fake wood wall. I have the extended length Econoline, and I'm basically sitting on the extension. This bench seat right here is how much extra length is in the extended Econoline. A standard Econoline ends about right here. So I'm finally gonna remove this bench seat right here, and I'm gonna have all kinds of space in the back here. And then I'm gonna replace this bench seat with an ottoman that goes out to here. So I'm finally gonna be able to do the whole cool open door camping, and I'm gonna be able to exit out of the back. So I'll be able to do this finally. So I'll have an ottoman here, goes up to here, and this section right here will be open. So the ottoman will be able to store all the junk I have under my bench seat. Here's how the back of my van looks right now. So bench seat's coming out. Ottoman is about 3 feet long, so it's going to come out to about right here, and then this whole space is going to be open. So all this junk, I'll be able to store this junk in the ottoman. I'm probably going to ditch the microwave. I've only used it like 5 times. So yeah, ottoman's going to only come up to here, so I'll have a nice view of the inside of my van. And then this whole space right here will be open, so it'll be a lot cleaner. And then I'll have more foot room in this area, and I have a step right here, so I'll be able to go inside of my van through the back. So I could go in through the back, driver's side door, I could go in through the sliding door. So more versatility, more handy. So yeah, this will be gone, and I could still sit on the ottoman in the back, like, you know, when I'm getting ready in the morning from camping. So that's the plan, a little renovation. Nice fake wood wall coming in on this side and that side. I'll leave this window open because sometimes when you're hanging out here, it's nice to see the view from the outside. I've been wanting to remove this bench seat for a while, and then I saw my friend Mark Enyaz's van, and he has the normal length van, and his setup was more efficient than mine. Like he has a way better use of space than I do. So I told myself, man, I have all this space in the back and I'm not making very good use of it. So once this bench seat is out, I'll have all kinds of space back there. I was thinking about moving this all the way to the back, but I like it where it is because my fridge fits right between my sofa bed and my driver's seat perfectly. So I'm just going to leave it like that. If I'm camping, the sofa bed is in a perfect spot right by the door. I could enjoy the view from my couch. And if I want to play video games, all I have to do is sit in the middle and the TV's right in front of me. So I'm going to keep this, and I'll have all kinds of space back there once the bench seat is out. Me and Brooke sleep in this van a lot. When we go camping or we're on a road trip, we'll sleep in it for a day or two before we get a hotel or motel room. So once I have the fake wood walls in, it'll look more homely in here. And then that gap will be gone. This gap will be gone. It'll be covered up completely. These windows are easy to cover. And then when this bench seat is out, we'll have a lot more space in this area. And I'm still going to have an ottoman in this area to sit on when we're waking up in the morning. So it's going to look nice overall and be more homely and more comfortable. This was waiting for me at the door when I got home. Bought it off of Amazon. And I made sure it was tall enough for the window, because the window is about 18 inches tall. So I made sure I got excess. So I'm going to make a cardboard template to cover the window, and then cover the cardboard template with this. So I'll have nice fake wood walls. It's going to look a lot nicer in here. And then I showed you guys earlier that I could just take this off whenever I want. So I'm just going to leave that, cover these back windows up.